Hello. Good morning. Um, is this a little too much of a weird angle? We're on lesson 68. Oh well, love holds no grievances, so fucking let it go. Whoa. I know a lot of people who are not gonna like this lesson today, and it includes me. Shall we begin? I'm at my desk because out in the up in the sunroom where I've been by my big old plant, it is so loud. I'm sure you can kind of still hear that it's loud. They are working and something is just like running. One of their machinery is it's just run. It ran all day yesterday and the day before. You can hear it's like it's probably really like cleansing for your energetic field. No, it's not. Okay. Lesson 68. Love holds no grievances. I'm going to actually just hold the book here, too. All right. Ready? This is the best I can do today, okay? You who were created by love itself. I have to be able to see. Here we go. Here we go now. You who were created by love itself can hold no grievances and know yourself. To hold a grievance is to forget who you are. To hold a grievance is to see yourself as a body. To hold a grievance is to let the ego rule your mind and to condemn the body to death. Perhaps you do not yet fully realize just what holding grievances does to your mind. It seems to split you off from your source and make you unlike him. It makes you believe that he is what you think you have become, for no one can conceive of his creator as unlike himself. Shut off from yourself, which remains aware of its likeness to its creator, yourself seems to sleep, while the part of your mind that weaves illusions in its sleep appears to be awake. Can all this arise from holding grievances? Oh, yes. That's what it says. Oh, yes. Literally, it literally says, oh, yes. For he who holds grievances denies he was created by love, and his creator has become fearful to him in his dream of hate. Who can dream of hatred and not fear God? It is as sure as those who hold grievances will redefine God in their own image, as it is certain that God created them like himself and defined them as part of him. It is as sure that those who hold grievances will suffer guilt, as it is certain that those who forgive will find peace. It is as sure that those who hold grievances will forget who they are. But it is as certain that those who forgive will remember. You following? All right. Wood. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? 420. I just saw it. Would you not be willing to relinquish your grievances if you believed all this were so? Perhaps you do not think you can let your grievances go. That, however, is simply a matter of motivation. Today, we will try to find out how you would feel without them. So how you would feel without your grievances. If you succeed, even by ever so little, There will never be a problem in motivation ever again. So even if you succeed just a teeny tiny bit by ever so little, there will never be a problem in motivation again, because once you start feeling how you're going to feel without grievances, problem solved. Okay. Ready again? Ready to continue on? Begin today's extended practice period by searching your mind for those against whom you hold what you regard as major grievances. I'm sure you can think of someone. So go ahead, if maybe you don't, because you're a fucking angel. So go ahead and search your mind now. This is how I'm going to talk from now on. For someone who you have a major grievance. Some of these will be quite easy to find. Okay? Then think of the seemingly minor grievances you hold against those you like and even think you love. So first you think of the buggers. Those are obvious because you literally hate them. Slurp. And then think of the little teeny weeny grievances that you hold against your friends and your family and people that you say you love. All right. It will quickly become apparent that there is no one against whom you do not cherish grievances of some sort. Oh my God, I just thought of that comedian, Femster. What's her name? Female Femster or something. And she does, oh my God, she does that impersonation of that woman whose husband's name is Tim. I'll find a link and I'll try to, I don't know if she's on YouTube or not, but she's on Netflix, okay? And she does this impression where her husband Tim, oh, I love him, but I hate him. And that's exactly what we're talking about. Like the people that you love, but then you're like, well, I love him, but that son of a bitch has not picked up his socks in 20 years, right? So it's like you're like, or like, I love my friend, but oh, let me tell you what's wrong with her. You know, it's like even our friends we have grievances with, even our family we have grievances with. Anyways, it will quickly become apparent, Tim, there is no one against whom you do not cherish grievances of some sort. And then in this skit, like, he always, like, he'll, like, oh, he drives me crazy, but he bought me turquoise and a new bottle of wine, and we're just going to sit in the hot tub. It always works out. Snort. I got lots of noises today. All right. Anyways, it will quickly become apparent that there is no one against whom you do not cherish grievances of some sort, even loving grievances. So this has left you alone in all the universe in your perception of yourself. Determine now to see all these people as friends. Say to them all, thinking of each one in turn as you do so. Say to them all, I would see you as my friend, that I may remember you are part of me and come to know myself. Spend the remainder of the practice period trying to think of yourself as completely at peace with everyone and everything, safe in a world that protects you and loves you and that you love in return. Try to feel safety surrounding you, hovering over you, and holding you up. Try to believe, however briefly, that nothing can harm you in any way. At the end of the practice period, tell yourself, love holds no grievances. When I let all my grievances go, I will know I am perfectly safe. The short practice periods should include a quick application of today's idea in this form whenever any thought of grievances arises against anyone, physically present or not. So if you're fighting with someone in real life, or it's just in your head, then you can say, love holds no grievances. Let me not betray myself. In addition, repeat the idea several times an hour. Block the light. Several times an hour in this form. So it's going to be another one of those days where Sadie doesn't do this lesson. Several times an hour. I should write it down on a index card. Love holds no grievances. I would wake to myself by laying all my grievances aside and wakening in him. So all damn day, Tim. I'm going to keep on saying, love holds no grievances. As I stare down my grievance, I would wake to myself, my true self. That's a self with a capital S. By laying all my grievances aside and wakening in him. So in my book, there's this, it's in bold, there's a lot of things that we can say to ourselves. We can think of our bastard friends and say, our frenemies, bitches. And we can say to them in our minds, I would see you as my friend, that I may remember you are a part of me and come to know myself. And actually, just yesterday, the Arcturians were talking in the Daniel Scranton challenging? Is that what we're calling on now, Sadie? The channelings? That's funny. Anyways, they were saying that, even if, you distance yourself from somebody so that you can keep your vibration up, you never can, truly be gone of them because they exist inside of you. So all these mother truckers that you're holding grievances again will always exist inside of you. They are part of you. You are part of them. We're all one. So it really behooves us to see them as a friend, or at least drop the damn grievances so that we can come to know ourselves, so that we can lay these grievances aside and wake in him. Love, which we learned just yesterday, love created me like itself, therefore I am love. Love holds no grievances. My true self does not hold grievances. It's only my ego, my JB ego. So anyways, good luck. Lesson 68. You were created by love like itself, okay? So you can hold no grievances and know yourself. So the lesson is, love holds no grievances. Yeah, man. To hold a grievance is to let the ego rule your mind and to condemn the body to death. So basically what the Course in Miracles is saying is to let that shit go. All right, I better go too. Me and my gingerbread man can't catch me.